Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Korea, Emperor Man in development. Cool, fine, good. So we just tributaried Pasai. These armies are gonna suppress a little bit on this area. Eventually our colonists will arrive adjacent to this area. They'll be there in almost a year. Conquest has done a thing, okay? Losing 100 gold a month to rooting out corruption, and we're also losing quite a bit of money, as I mentioned just a moment ago between videos, that we don't actually have. Oops, I did not mean to consolidate there. Become a thing again. I forgot what I was going to say. We lack a leader. We have no military points. Damn. Yeah, okay, suppress for a while, I guess. I forgot all the words. What were the words I was trying to say, chat? We're gonna do a thing. Oh, right, low goods produced, which affects both production income and trade income. It's really bad. Because of low mandate. There's not much we can do about that right now. We do have rebels. We could spend our monarch points on harsh treatment just for extra absolutism, but I think that we're just going to spend some time fighting rebels, unfortunately. Words are super easy, barely an inconvenience. They are really not sometimes. Sometimes I find them to be quite challenging. This army, depending on supply, 61 supply, nice. Let's just have that army go join up. Let's put this guy over here and drill. Actually, no, don't drill. We have rebels. We have manpower. We could fight rebels. I would rather not. Because it takes away your drill. Our merchants have been slandered again. When is Japan unification time? October of 1625. 10 years to go for the final Japanese push. And we could look for a way to, like, reset our truce with Ming right now. He guaranteed 2 people, Yarkand and Mongkaun. Mongkaun's also guaranteed by Bengal, though. And Yarkand is not someone we can actually go to war with. I have no claims. Oirat has no claims. Can't really do anything about it. How do you define how big your army stacks will be? Most of the time, almost always, the foundation for my army composition is based on the current level of military forts. So looking at buildings right now, we can build only up to bastions, which means at most, we need 15 artillery to siege down a fully upgraded fort. So my composition is geared around that. 16 artillery means that if it's got a level 4 fort in the province, we can still get the full bonus. Plus 1 extra. 16 is also better than just going 15, because then it splits equally into a nice, 1508 stack, which can do well against level 1 forts. But this army's a little bit too large for most supply right now, which is why we had to split it in half. Let's buy that inflation down right away. Can you explain why no harsh treatment? In this campaign, we're playing with Korea. Korea does not have the vanilla mission that allows you to turn in for minus 33% harsh treatment costs. We don't have the age bonus yet for discounted harsh treatment. So we're not able to stack harsh treatment to like minus 90% like in other campaigns. So we're probably just going to not do it, basically. I'd like to get back to making 300 ducats a month. That'd be ideal. There's our truce with Ayutthaya. We have been spying on him. We can get 1 claim. Let's take a claim on here. He's got some tributaries. He's also got an alliance with Ava. This guy we vassalized kind of pointlessly. I think we want to just take some clay from Ayutthaya, but not right now. Not while we have rebels super, super high. We have Ashikaga separatists. This army's just gonna have to do some combat soon, it's like. But our cores are about halfway done, so. Truce of the Ottomans? No, we got some time on that. It's coming up in December of 16, so a little over a year away. We'll see if they actually want to attack us or not. Yeah. Suppressing rebels, avoiding strong enemy. Mm-hmm. Yep, sure. Sure. ZRPO, 5-2? No, let's have Nessie come over here. Avoiding strong enemy. Disaster status. Ooh, thanks. I completely forgot about that. This is why Chats sticks around. The disaster's at 90%. Good job, Jimmy. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight them as well, because they're gonna be all hoity-toity mad about crap. This is a coastal province with grain. We definitely want that at 0%. Let's revoke this first. Let's revoke... Can we revoke anything else before dropping them below 40%? Almost, yes, right here. Let's revoke this 0.3% one. If I remember correctly, I had to give them a bunch of land or something. And then, like, what's the biggest one we can revoke now? 1.6%. 1.3, 1.2. It's just gonna have to be something that's near a lot of armies that we can use to fight. And we want to fight them right away so that we don't actually have any devastation on the monthly tick. So let's position an army here and just start committing atrocities against the clergy. Actually, yeah, let's do... This truly is a minor inconvenience. It makes the most sense to revoke a really high expensive cost one right now because it's the last free revoke that we get. I don't really want to revoke Kyoto from them because it's a great province for them, but it's fine. Okay, and then yes, now come the revokes for just getting their damn influence lower. I'm not really sure what I did that got their stupid influence so high. We recruited a minister. We accepted holy law, public schools, sought support. Feels like their influence is higher than it really should be right now. I mean, I know I granted them some land, but 22% control of the country is not that much. Yeah, I recall we had to do some stuff to satisfy the missions as well, but... Okay, we have one more monthly tick before they go completely crazy. Look, Ming separatists. That's fine, barely an inconvenience. This is the last month, so I pretty much just have to allow some devastation. We have to revoke all the crap necessary to get them below 99. Or below 100, rather. We'll devastate something. Whatever. Stupid priests! Why do you make me do this to you? You deserve to die. Where are these new rebels? What? I missed that. Don't tell me they're over here. Check Songhai. We did arrive over here. And we're -1 reasons away. We maxed out relations. I think if we do a great power influence, it's a little bit of cash, which is annoying, but the trust should be enough to allow us to establish tributary next month. I guess it must have been these rebels that just spawned. I don't see any others. Ithians, shoes. All this while we're taking extra damage because of the low mandate. Not great, but what can you do? Lose mandate, but gain money, or gain mandate. That's an easy choice. The development of ironworking. Okay, this army should go back to Beijing and we'll suppress with it. This army's gonna go take care of these rebels. This army's probably gonna have a hard time with that fight. We have our best general here. Maybe they'll be okay. That is a lot of rebels that are nearly about to fire. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Come on, cores. You're so close. 88%. Like one or 2 months left. And then most of these problems are going to just all disappear. How about a new general for the rebel scum? We are not that far ahead on time on military points. Like, I think I'd like to wait just a little bit longer. Another general soon-ish is definitely a thing we should do, I think. Not quite yet. I want to make sure that we have enough points so we can take tech ahead of anyone else. Oh no, our innovativeness! Just kidding. We don't care about innovativeness anymore because we have 100. Hey look, more rebels. Rocking. This is what happens when you go so high on overextension. Yeah, this army definitely can't take a 36 stack. We're gonna have to send one of these armies over here. Haha, the Shu separatists are gonna siege out Mr. Timurids now instead. Glorious. This is a bad place for you to hang out, apparently. Area-based supply, say it with me. Come on, Paradox. One of these days, you're gonna have to implement friendly territory area-based supply. Come on. That's what you have to do. Songhai, sorry, I'm sorry. Jimmy. There. We have new tributary. Mali. Doesn't want to become a tributary because we're not neighbors. Otherwise, he would totally do it. So, let's cancel our colony now. And apparently no one's decided to colonize Cape Coast, so I guess we'll do that. Still have plenty of manpower. A little concerning when you've got 5 separate rebel groups that are nearly about to fire. But with those cores done, I think we're about to go below 100% overextension. Which means the progress multiplier should finally go away. And if we could just get a little bit more mandate, that would also really help out quite a bit. This is like, what, the 4th time or the 5th time we've gone over 100% overextension against Ming. Okay, Nessie. Take care of problems, buddy. Kill. Still have 2 cores on their way. Gain 10 army tradition or 24,000 manpower. Easy choice. See? See? It's perfect. Now it makes sense. We should roll a general. 6 to 16 with 1 guaranteed pip. Who shall lead? Mr. Cleaner Bear. Cleaner Bear. He's the Cleaner Bear. Nice. 6353. How many pips is that? 9 plus 8. That's 17. Another perfect general. We've had, to my memory, 3 perfect generals in the last couple days. That's not very common. Not with my luck. My Arumba luck. This army should go to Canton. Let's just split it up into 2 parts though, so that they don't even suffer attrition on the march home. It's not really the manpower that I care about. It's not like why you you don't want to suffer marching attrition. It's just, they still have some drill. And every time you lose like 1% or 2% of your army to attrition, you're losing that drill. So, frustrating. That's why we need area-based supply in our own country. Raise stab for more mandate. I almost never buy stab, other than going to 0 or to +1. This guy will theoretically want to become a tributary. Let's still improve relations with him and stuff, just to make sure that he stays maxed out. And Maravi, are you at peace yet? Would you become a tributary? Pretty close. Let's improve with him for a while. Timrid's going for a world conquest. They would have a difficult time with that, considering that we exist. I just whoopsied all my money. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah, no, we have space for more boats, so it's gonna put us at like 300-ish light ships. It's a decent amount. Bengal is no longer a valid rival, is that what I just saw? No. Something like that. I don't know. These guys can drill for now. The only issue with loans is if we have more than 5. If we have less than 5, then it's not a big deal. We've got 2. We'll pay those off soonish. We're no longer overextended, so we could easily... Okay. This reminds me very, very, very much of the French campaign. Not the French campaign. What was it? We were playing as... Who were we playing as? I want to say it was the Netherlands. And the Netherlands... As the Netherlands, we allied the French. No, we weren't the Netherlands, were we? Yeah, we were. No, it was the Netherlands. And we kept making France fight Spain. He's just going, okay. Here he comes. Watch out. Here comes Mr. Automan. He wants to get some payback. What is the Cheongju incident? A tributary mission is more than a journey. Assign the two factions different tribute destinations or restrict trade with Haida. I guess I'd just take this one. I don't want them to have an event. How many men now? I don't know, probably 500,000. It's not gonna make any difference. Yeah, now they have 600,000 troops. Force limit of 615. Their economy is actually pretty good compared to ours right now because we are suffering from low mandate, but that might even factor into his decision making for like why he declared. He thinks that because we have low mandate, we're weak or something, even though we are very much not. This army probably doesn't need to be on Japan for a while. We should at least wait till the separatism is taken care of, until the clergy are no longer angry. Give the money in 1619. Okay. Just drill on the war goal. Yeah, the war goal is Lei Chao, yet again. He's learned his lesson well. Supply limit's only 50 there. We got an army drilling in Canton. Like, I think we'll be okay. Now that the Ming cores are done, I do want to try to take a quick look at zone of control for devastation purposes. There is a fort directly there, but we want to get rid of any devastation that we have. And these two are devastated. I'm just gonna build one here anyway. The rest of this stuff is actually mostly protected. This one's not. Go for it there. We pre-built forts in Mongolia's land to try to help out with prosperity for after when we integrate him. Integration is actually at 75%. Alright, cool. Fort and farmlands next to a mountain. Yeah, I know. It's a fort and a farmlands next to a mountain that already has a fort. Or something. I mean, we don't own this. Or we do, but... core is not complete due to being occupied from these rebels. Might be better. Yeah, okay. I can be convinced to wait on this core and then build the fort here. Even though there's a fort here. This farmland fort's not going to be as good as a mountain fort. Has Arumba spawned any more institutions? We spawned global trade when it fired in 1600. Lose mandate or lose money? Wow. Man, this scaled wealth thing sucks. Oh well. Say goodbye to all of our money. So the same thing's gonna happen with the Ottomans that happened last time. We could go invade Sulu. Never mind, Sulu's gone. He's integrated Sulu. A little bit less war score to be had here. Hopefully one of our subjects will take care of this. Let's get our actual combat navy on hunting enemy fleets. We could even have them specifically try to intercept enemy fleets, which tries to go after troop transports, but I think we really care. Doesn't make a difference, really. But the thing is flashing at me. It's time for me to take a short break. I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.